So a couple of weeks back, I posted an unboxing video of my Hollywood Vanity Girl mirror, which is behind me, as well as my new vanity and my storage unit. And I asked you guys if you wanted to see a makeup collection, because I think that you know, an unboxing video and then a makeup collection kind of goes hand in hand, and some of you requested to see one. So here's my makeup collection video. Let me go ahead and say that I do not have a lot of makeup. I believe in quality over quantity, so a lot of my money goes towards more higher end, because I just feel like I graduated from Drugstore, although I do still purchase Drugstore because I do love me a good steal. Let me tell you that I love watching makeup collection videos. I can watch these types of videos all day just because I love to get ideas of how to set up my makeup collection. So I think that these videos are not only enjoyable, they're also helpful for those of you who are makeup collectors yourself. I noticed in some of the editing of the video that I forgot to leave out where I got some of my containers. So everything that I purchased will be listed below in the description box. So if you would like to see my makeup collection, then keep watching. So over here is the overall setup of my vanity. As I said before, the mirror is from Vanity Girl Hollywood, and the desk and the storage unit is from IKEA. The chair I bought off of Amazon. To the right of my vanity, I have a card that was given to me by an aunt. I have a MAC bag in the back, and I have a pair of shades. And to the left of the vanity, I have a Sephora bag and some lipsticks up top. This acrylic holder I got from Ross. So up here are just some lipsticks that I think are really pretty for display, like my Lime Crime lipsticks. I have my YSL lipstick, that's a Smashbox lipstick, and in the back I have all of my MAC lip glosses, or at least most of them. No, yeah, all of them. Some limited edition ones. And then I have the rest in the back. And then over here is my 9-drawer unit. So up here on top of my Alex unit is where I keep majority of my brushes. And back here I have some lip glosses. So these two cups right here are Sonia Kashuk cups that I got from Target. And in this one I keep my mostly used brushes that are not MAC brushes, which is like my Marc Jacobs 2 brush, my fan brush, my Ida brush, and other Morphe and Sigma brushes that I really do love. This one is empty because this is where I usually put all of my dirty brushes. And then in this container, I got this container from Walmart. This is like London, Soho, New York brand. And in this container are majority of my MAC brushes. So on one side, so on this side is like my eye brushes, blending brushes, concealer brushes, mostly all of the small ones. And then on this side are my larger face brushes, like foundation brushes, other concealer brushes, blush brushes, contour brushes, just everything else. These two brushes were like my first MAC brushes, and I purchased these, I think it was about, I want to say 5 years ago, and they're still going strong. This little caddy I got from Target in the kitchen section. So in here I keep Morphe brushes, Sonia Kashuk, Target Up and Up brand e.l.f. brushes, Coastal Scents brushes, and I kind of have them like divided up by eye brushes, concealer brushes, or whatnot. And then right here are the ones that I use quite often, that I reach for a lot. And then here are the brushes that I probably just don't reach for as much. So in the back I have this little medicine cabinet organizer that I got from Target. And in here I have some of my lip glosses, Ellis Gloss, e.l.f., the e.l.f. like little matte lip color sticks, which are amazing. Some little mini size lipsticks, one juicy tube that does not go there, and some other stuff in the back like little gifts from Sephora. And then I have my Plumping Lip Gloss by NYC, which is called Big Bold Lip Gloss. These are amazing. NYC is like my favorite lip gloss company ever. And then over here I have just some NYX ones, and this thing is so dirty and gross, how embarrassing. Some NYX ones, And then over here are MAC Cream Sheen, Serena Tarantino, which I love this. One Lime Crime thingy. It's called matte lipstick or whatever. Liquid lipstick. And then I have a Stila liquid lipstick. So in this drawer is where I keep all of my MAC lipsticks and some lip pencils. So over here in this container, which I got from Bed Bath & Beyond, are all of my lip pencils. Majority of my lip pencils are my MAC lip pencils. So all of these here are my MAC lip pencils, and then the rest are NYX. I have some from like Sally's, Palazzo, which is garbage. And I have an e.l.f. one in here. Over here are all of my MAC lipsticks. In the front I have all of the lipsticks with the special packaging, and then in the back, majority of these are limited edition too. I say about 90% of these lipsticks are limited edition. But I just happen to wear the color ones in the front and the other ones are in the back. And this little container, I'm not sure if you can see it from this angle, but this little acrylic container I got from Ross. I think it was about like $7, but I don't really like it because they tip over like so easily. Moving on to the second drawer. So in this drawer there are like the Drugstore brand lipsticks. So over here I have all of my Wet n Wild lipsticks, and I have some Revlon ones over here, and then these are Revlon, CoverGirl, my Maybelline Vivids, my Maybelline Mattes, and then I have some Milani ones too, a Rimmel one and another Revlon. And over here are my Beauty Supply lipsticks like Nika K, and then I have some NYC ones, the e.l.f. one, Wet n Wild, 2 baby lips. And here are some little tubes, all kind of brands like the LA Glazed ones, a grip of NYC ones, and some Victoria's Secret ones, and just different ones from like the Beauty Supply and different drugstores and stuff. Before I forget, this container I got from IKEA. It was about $3. And then on this side is just all of my NYX lipsticks, like my Black Label lipsticks, the matte ones, the round ones, and an e.l.f. one that's just hanging in there. Over here are just more random like NYC lip glosses. Just like, what is this? I don't even know. But just random ones, all drugstore. And then some EOS lip balms in the back. So here in the third drawer are like my pigments and bases and glitter and stuff. Right here are glitters from Hobby Lobby. I don't put this on my face. I bought it to put on my face, but I actually use these for school projects with my kids. And right here I have some from Sally Girls, and then I have a NYX one in the back hanging out. On this side I still have some more from Sally's, and I also have, you know, these ones from eBay where they have like 30 for $5. They came with pigments too, but I recently cleaned out a lot of my makeup and those had to go. So on this side are like the jumbo sticks from different brands. I have some from NYX. I have some LA color ones. And then I also have these that I got from Ross, and I don't know what they're called, but I also have a Revlon quad in the back. Over here on this side are my MAC pigments and a MAC glitter. And I also have these cream eyeshadows from Clean Color, and these are really, really good. I've had these for about 3 years and they're still super creamy. The only thing is that they crease really, really bad. And then over here I have some samples that what is it called? Sugar Peel sent me with a couple of orders. And then down here I have these pigments from Glam Couture Cosmetics, which is a company from fellow YouTuber Genesee. I'm not sure if she still sells these or not, but that's where I got these from. Right here I have my Mayo makeup pigment stacks, and I have another one right here. And then right here are sample MAC pigments and also Midnight pigments that I bought from makeupgeek.com. And then these two little pigments over here are samples that was sent in a Coastal Scents oil. Moving on to the fourth drawer. And this drawer I have mainly eyeshadows. So over here are my Victoria's Secret palettes. They look like this. These are discontinued, so I will not be getting rid of these. I have a MAC Jungle Camouflage palette that looks like this with a contour cream in the back. And then over here I have two e.l.f. blush palettes that look like this. These are $6 a piece and these are gorgeous. And then I also have like a e.l.f. Body Glow and some luster drops from MAC and like this little highlighter that I got as a gift from Sephora. Over here is a Tarina Tarantino blush palette, which just broke and making a mess everywhere. So over here I have my single eyeshadows, which is not a lot. I don't really invest in single eyeshadows like that, as you can tell. But I have Hard Candy, MAC, e.l.f., one from Victoria's Secret. I have some Wet n Wild singles down there. Over here are my NYX singles that looks like this. And then I have two Makeup Forever eyeshadows. So these two eyeshadows, this is number 92 and this is 75, and these are gorgeous. I have to show you these. And then I have one NARS eyeshadow. Then over here are my Wet n Wild palettes. Back here I have some limited edition MAC palettes. I have Archie's Girl, looks like that. I have two limited edition Simpson palettes, looks like that. And the other one looks like that. I have this Makeup Forever Technicolor palette, which to me was a great deal because their eyeshadows are like $20 a piece, and for $50 I got what, 8 shadows, so definitely happy about that. And then back here I have my Naked Basics palettes, which you guys, I'm sure you guys all seen before, but if you haven't, they look like this. So back here I have my Wet n Wild trios, and then I also have some palettes as well. I have a random Sonia Kashuk quad and another Wet n Wild palette in the back. I have two e.l.f. quads. They both look like this, and this quad is amazing. I love it. So moving on to the 5th drawer. So over here I have some of my blushes. Some limited edition blushes by MAC. This one is from the Pro Into Schuler collection. This is a ombre blush. This is gorgeous. I love it. And then I also have like one from Archie Girls collection, some blushes from the Alluring Aquatic collection. All of these are just like the permanent ones. I have some Tarte blushes, a Milani NYX, NARS, and then I have some ColourPop ones in the back that you can probably barely see. Then over here I have ColourPop, and then I have a blush from Wet n Wild. In this middle section here I have my 24-hour color tattoos, which are probably like super dried out because I've had them for like forever now. And then in the back I have some lashes. I don't even know what kind of lashes these are. And back here are some eBay lashes, which I don't wear on myself, but I think these are great, you know, if I decide to do someone's makeup. Right here are my e.l.f. lashes, and they go all the way to the back. This thing does not pull out, so I can't show you all of them, but there's about like 8 of them in a row. And right here are my Salon Perfect Demi Wispy lashes. These are my favorite lashes. Right here are some Beauty Supply lashes. These are my Da Vinci lashes, which over here are my Katy Perry lashes. I have 2 pair of like the really thick ones, are like 3 stacked on each other or something. And then up here in the corner are my beloved Cocoa lashes. They look like this. They are gorgeous lashes. They're gorgeous. I love these lashes. Just to show you a few. So now we're moving along to the deeper drawers. And this is probably one of my favorite drawers. So in this drawer are just like the larger compacts, whether they're highlights, blushes, or just smaller MAC palettes. So up here in the front are my highlights. Need to go back to here and just to show you a couple of my favorite ones. This is one that I recently picked up by Laura Mercier. It's called Indiscretion, and I heard that this is like a dupe for MAC's Whisper of Guilt, and this is how it swatches. This video does this no justice. This is absolutely gorgeous. Then I have a Bobbi Brown highlight in Diamond Copper, and just some various ones from like MAC, Cinderella Collection, my Becca highlighters, and then I have this Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo, which I also just picked up this one as well. This is what this one looks like, and this one is absolutely gorgeous as well. This is how it looks. So these are gorgeous. I've been going highlighter crazy because I'm like one of the few that missed out on the MAC Whisper of Guilt. So whenever they say that a highlighter is a dupe for that highlighter, I have to pick it up. And back here is like a Victoria's Secret one, and then these are some bronzers from the Alluring Aquatic collection by MAC. And then back here are some more bronzers from my CoverGirl, which I absolutely love to contour with, especially this one, which is the Ebony bronzer. And then back here are 2 MSFs, and I also have this dual bronzer slash blush from the Ruby Hearts MAC collection. So in this middle section are mainly blushes. No, I think these are all blushes. These are my Milani blushes. They look like this. These are absolutely gorgeous. I have a CoverGirl blush. I have this Simpsons blush, which is a part of a MAC collection. And then I have some Tarina Tarantino blushes. This one is in Mr. Pink. Looks like that. That's so pretty. Love these. I have 3 Wet n Wild blushes, and then I have 2 e.l.f. blushes in the back. And right here, to keep them standing up, I have a Wet n Wild highlighter from the Fergie collection. So over here in this row, or these palettes, are all MAC palettes, and I have them here because they're all the same size, so they're not just one thing. I have my Cinderella palette here, my Ruby Hearts MAC palette. You guys remember these? I have all 4 of them. Right here is a Toledo blush. It's an ombre blush. It's gorgeous, love it. And then these 4 palettes right here. These are the Eyes on MAC palettes, the little mini ones, and I have all 4 of them. And then in the back is a iridescent powder from the Baba Wan collection. It is gorgeous. And then back here are just my 2 Sugar Pill palettes. And this third to last drawer, I have my higher end foundations right here. I have a Makeup Forever HD, NARS Sheer Glow, and I have a Studio Fix one. And then over here are my drugstore ones, CoverGirl, what is this called? CoverGirl Color Stay, which is amazing. And then I have some BH Cosmetics foundations. These are amazing as well. And then I also have a Revlon Naked one. On this side I have various eyeliners, Smart Brow, e.l.f. Zip Zapper, some of these glitter eyeliners from Sally's. And on this side I just have some eyebrow pencils and this blue liquid eyeliner. My favorite mascara, which is a Voluminous Million Diamond Lashes by L'Oreal, I believe, and I have a backup of that. And then in the back here I have some pink brushes, a pink brush set that I got on eBay, and then I also have like a pink nail brush set that I got on eBay as well. And then I have some of my double-ended brushes in the back, which are super hard to store, so I'll just keep them back there. Some more. Then I have some more brushes from different companies and stuff that I just keep back there. And I also have this kabuki brush, which is pink, looks like that. So second to last drawer are my palettes. Back here, I have my Missy Lynn palette. I do have a video of a review on this. I have my Tartelette palette. I absolutely love this palette. And then I just have a MAC makeup bag in the back because I ain't got nowhere else to put it. So here are some of my MAC palettes. I really do like these palettes. I just don't like how they get scratched up really bad. So in this one I just have my more neutral colors, and this is the one that I tend to reach for every time I do my makeup. And then here I have my more colorful one, and I think like 2 of these shadows are actually Coastal Scents shadows. And then this one, which is the original MAC palette, I just have what's left over for eyeshadows. And then I have 2 blush. I'm not going to be buying blushes in like the little compacts anymore because it's cheaper this way. So this is what I started off on so far. I also have my Too Faced chocolate bar. I have both of them, and if you don't know what these look like, this is what they look like, and they are awesome, amazing, and they smell delicious. Smell just like chocolate. I have both of the Lorac Pro palettes. This is the first one, and this is the second one. I have all 3 of the Naked 1, 2, and 3 palettes, and we all know what those look like. So I have my BH Cosmetics Professional Blush Palette. Looks like this. And then I have the Urban Decay Electric Palette. Gorgeous. Love this. Looks like that. The very last drawer is not really too much of anything. I just have my brush guards in here that I got from eBay. And I have this little container that I picked up from TJ Maxx, I believe it is. TJ Maxx or Marshall's, with my beauty blenders inside. And I have like some extra storage thingies that I got from Walmart. And this is just my MAC pump. And a towel for whenever I do my makeup. And I have some of these cosmetic wedges. I have some samples that I keep in this bag from Sephora. I have my Inglot palette, which I did not finish because honestly I really didn't care too much for these eyeshadows, so I never got around to finishing the palette. And I have my NYX box of eyeshadows, which comes out like this. Hope I can get this all in the frame. My BH Party Girl palette. Looks like that. I have this neon palette I got off of eBay. Love this palette. Looks like that. And my very first makeup palette that I bought off of eBay, which looks like this. Pulls out. It's 120 eyeshadows. Love this. I think I got this for like $1. So now we're moving on to the drawer of my vanity. Being that I just upgraded my storage unit, I have a whole bunch of space, so this drawer is so empty. In this drawer are just my essentials and things that I reach for quite often. So starting on the left side, I have some of my concealers. I have my MAC Studio Sculpt. I have 2 Studio Finish concealers. And then I have a Pro Longwear concealer, which I love. Back here I have some eyeshadow primers by Lorac. Back here I have some more eyeshadow primers, but these are samples. Over here are my paint pots. I have Painterly, Soft Ochre, and I have, what is this, Black Ground. And then over here I have some eyeshadow bases, which are majority NYX. I have some depotted, and then I also have this Wet n Wild cream eyeliner that I use all the time. I have my Pure White paint stick over here with my midnight powder. There are some LA Girl concealers. Back here I have my MAC Prep and Prime Bright Forecast, and over here I have the brushes that I reach for the most, which are like my angled brushes and some concealer brushes and a spoolie. These are MAC and Cashook. Over here I have this really cute eyelash holder that I got from ladymoss.com, and inside are the lashes that I've been wearing the past 2-3 videos, which is 747, L and M stacked on each other. And this is my eye gloss from the MAC Cinderella collection. And over here I have some lash adhesive by Duo, and then I have like this little MAC mascara that I got as a sample. Over here is a lip scrub and some random Q-tips. Over here are some of my limited edition MAC brushes, which are the brushes from the Revy Hearts MAC collection. And then I have some from all of the Naked palettes that I have, Urban Decay. And then some random, I don't even know what this is from. Oh, my brush for my Urban Decay Electric palette. Over here, I have my voluminous false fiber lashes from L'Oreal, which I love, love, love. And then I just have 2 pencils from MAC, which is Fascinating and Smolder. Back here, I have, you know, like those little shavers that you use to shave your eyebrows. And then I have some tools over here, which are my tweezers. Over here I have some tape and some nail clippers here. So I just went ahead and pulled this out, just makes it easier. I have some tools for eyelashes. I have some pencil sharpeners. I have scissors and another nail clipper hanging out back there. Ladies, that completes my makeup collection. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to thumbs up, comment, and subscribe.